Hey everyone, Coach Patrick back with another special edition of our Endurance Nation podcast slash video cast. Hopefully you're tuning into our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Endurance Nation. You have a chance to watch the video and actually see me walk through what is our collection of brand new 2024 Half Ironman, aka 70.3 training plans. For those of you who know, and of course you know, Endurance Nation rewrites its race training plans every single year. We've done it every year since 2007. Oh my God, 17 years of updates. And this year's no exception. Some phenomenal tweaks by the team here in terms of their feedback from our meeting. We reviewed changes to implementing the changes to our full distance plans, our Ironman plans, and then trickling those down to 70.3. We're facts based or experience focused athletes making training plans for athletes. It's just what we've done here, and we're excited to roll out this next version of plans for you. So what am I going to talk about today? I'm going to talk about how we made our plans built around recovery and allowing you to process the work that you're doing. I'm going to talk about how I eliminated a training plan. We went from 3 to 2, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm also going to let you know why these plans are better for masters athletes. As our community ages, our plans are evolving as well to make you better and more effective. And then I'll talk about some of the key highlights in our plans, from race simulations to some of our challenge rides as well. So, you ready? Okay, let's do this. Super excited. So, new training plans. For those of you who've already uploaded the training plans to Final Surge, our training plan platform provider, then you're going to have to remove those and put the new plans in. If you need help, let us know. We've got staff here to help you manage all that so you don't end up with 17 training plans. Because, of course, Endurance Nation has over 80 training plans in there for you as a member. Of course, obviously, you may have overlapped one with another, or maybe you had a new race. We're always here for you, so just let us know. Okay. So I mentioned earlier, we went from 3 plans to 2. We have bike focus plans, we have run focus plans, and we used to have a minimalist half plan. The goal of the minimalist plan was to reduce the training load to make it more manageable for you. But since we've factored in recovery into the training plan itself on an ongoing basis, the need for a minimalist plan actually goes away. Most importantly, because the minimalist plan was essentially the collection of the best bike workouts and the best run workouts. And when you put those two together into a half distance plan that has minimal recovery at the outset, all of a sudden you've got both of the hard sessions, none of the easy. Couldn't put that out there. It would just defeat the purpose of what the minimalist plan was. So happy to cut here inside Endurance Nation. We have no problem making tough decisions. We cut that minimalist plan from the schedule just so you can get access to it. Okay. But we did add some unique elements to it as well. Okay. And I'll talk about it as we get into it right now. You ready? Come on, let's go. Let's pull it over. I'm gonna add this to the screen. Here we go. We'll keep it sort of same size. This is Final Surge, and this is what we use for all of our workouts for the team, so you kind of get a sense of how things work. We have the greens are the bikes, the grays are the runs, and the blues are the swims. So you get a sense of where it is for you. Okay. This first week is a test week. So we have the 3 bikes are just different bike tests, whether you use power, whether you use heart rate, or whether you're using sort of like your own test on a ramp test setting, right? Okay. The next step we have here is our a run workout, etc. here, and your test section here, and then we have our general run workout. So you get a choice of which one you want to do, and you get your swim test here, and then we go through the rest of the week. Split long runs. We've got our swim located here for how we're going to be managing basically your swims on Fridays as your optional workout, or you can take the day off. And then on the weekend, we dive right into it. Sweat test. We're going to get that hydration nailed in for you as well. And then on Sunday here, we have a run benchmark test, which is going to help you determine your paces. And then we're also going to do the bike benchmark, bike warm up for the run benchmark test, and then the run benchmark. What you'll notice about all of our Endurance Nation training plans is that they're built around the fact that we're trying to prepare you to race. So not only do we do the test to dial in your functional training over the course of the 12-week plan, but we've actually got set workouts inside the program to actually help you dial in those race paces and then test them through race simulations, etc. Okay, all right. Let's continue ahead just so you can kind of get a sense of the different weeks here. What are some other highlights for you that we have here? Week 4. We're now into our general sense of what the week is going to flow. We've got our hard bike on Tuesday, followed by a brick run. We've got our swim test here to check back in again. We've got our run intervals, followed by another swim. So you've got 2 sessions, 1 session, 2 sessions. And then on Fridays, just swim only with an optional bike if you have time or your weekend kind of gets away from you. Right into our weekend challenge ride, putting some big endurance here on this one single weekend, and then a split run on Sunday. Okay. So what you have here essentially is an opportunity for us to retest. You can see the flow of the week in terms of where the hard efforts are on Tuesday and Thursday, and then on Saturday as well. and then the run on Sunday. So really out of 7 days, you've got 4 quality ones, but with a rest on Monday and the just swim only on Friday, you've got a great opportunity to absorb the work that you're doing and continue over time. I'll skip ahead here and just show you a little bit more. We've got here a race simulation session for you in week 7 as the first one here. We've got obviously like your regular race pace bikes in here that are happening for you. We've got another race simulation here in week 10, just 2 weeks out from the race itself. So ideally what you're doing is you're moving through the process of getting stronger over time, getting more race specific. Another version you'll see here is that earlier in the program, we have our split runs on Thursday, 1 hour in the morning, 50 minutes later in the day. Then we'll transition that to the weekends, an hour and 40 minutes. And then we'll transition to the long runs on the weekends as a single block. So it takes 4 weeks for us to get to a place where we feel as though you're ready to handle that long run. And we graduate you into that process altogether. Okay. And what we do there effectively is by combining in those split runs, our intervals in the first half and then the long run later, we're checking 2 boxes. We're making sure that you're getting the endurance and the durability you need, but we're also keeping in the quality in that morning session, right? Okay, we've created better instructions for you around our race pace benchmarking test. And this, again, is that opportunity for you to take your race paces, put them into a workout, test yourself against those goals that you have before you even get to the race simulation. By the time you get to your race, you'll have done 2 race simulations. By the time you get to the race simulations, you'll have done 2 benchmarking tests. So you know exactly what your pace is going to be on race day. No more putting it together, rolling those dice and seeing what you get and hope it works and maybe it blows up. And no, you're going to get better at managing your effort, better at dialing in your work over time, and being better able to perform on the race day. Is there room for excellence on race day or just reaching beyond? 100% there is, but it's not what we start with. We don't start from those grand aspirations and just dreams and toggling the wrong workouts, wrong intensities, pushing ourselves to limits that cause us to break down. Instead, we structured these plans to be really focused for you. Speaking of focus, in addition to the bike focus plan that you see here, we have the run focus plan as well. And essentially the run focus plan, what it does is it swaps. It says, hey, we're going to take this hard bike workout here, this run workout, so we're going to move that to Tuesday. We did this hard bike workout here, we're going to move it to Thursday. So we just swap the priorities we have it for you. And the same thing on the weekends. We make sure that we're prioritizing the run as well. At the end of the day, the goal here is to make you as prepared as possible by having you walk through the process of becoming smarter through work, smarter through education, and smarter through coach support, so you can be excellent on race day. So super excited to roll these plans out. It's not a small feat to be able to go through and update these plans because you've got to create the Zwift workouts to go along with them so people can use them on all of their platforms, to also create the resources and support that go with them so people are educated. But ultimately, these plans are tested and approved by the athletes and excited to roll them out. If you are interested in accessing these 2 Half Ironman plans, you want to join a team that's built around getting better and getting smarter and working together collaboratively, racing together on the big day, but doing it all online during the week. Endurance Nation is here for you. We've been doing this for 17 years. Over 500 athletes who are connected inside the community who not only train together, they travel together, they go to races together, they've grown together. We are practically family here inside the team. And we're always looking for athletes who are looking to optimize their performance and understand that smarter is the new faster. All right. If you're looking to learn more, go to endurancenation.us/apply, where you can submit your membership application. I'm happy to take a look at it, see if you're a good fit for the team, and let you in. All right. Thanks so much for tuning in. Everyone using those half plans, you're ready to go. For those of you on the team who are catching this on the internet, come back, come check it out. Be happy to help you out. I'll talk to everyone soon.